Hey everybody, welcome back to Eat My Shorts. Gonna do a little hot pepper munch video this afternoon. I was actually supposed to eat this pepper a few days ago. It's kind of a bit of homework that I was given, actually. A local garden here planted some Congo Brown Habanero peppers, which is a chocolate habanero, but this is what grew. It's kind of hard to get an idea of the color out here. I tried taking some pictures of it inside, actually, in the sunlight through the windows, and it just comes out like a nice brilliant yellow, but it's actually kind of like a golden caramel color. You can actually kind of get a better idea of it at the top there. It's a really neat looking pepper, but it's supposed to be dark brown, just like the chocolate habaneros that we grow at home here. So we're not sure if it's something that has cross-pollinated or if it's just a strange off phenotype where it has reverted to its previous color from before it had crossed to a chocolate habanero. Because I don't know the history on how the Congo Brown came to be, whether it was something that was crossbred to be chocolate colored from something yellowish. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm not going to waste too much time talking about it. I'll show you it a little bit, show you all the sides of it. Really cool tail of the pepper there, you can call it, I don't know, tail or nose, however you want to call that. I don't know. Just a really nice looking pepper. So I'm going to take a seat at the chair and table behind me here and cut it open. Hope you're all having a great day. Almost forgot to give the knife a sharpen and a clean before doing this, and that's kind of important if you want to get a good idea of what a pepper actually tastes like. I have no idea how to cut this pepper. I'm just realizing this now. It's got all sorts of funky shapes and cavities going on. So let's just do this. There we go. Hopefully there's no bad seeds in here. I was supposed to eat this over the weekend, but I got sidetracked with other things. Oh, there's a pepper inside it too. That's hilarious. It's a little bit soft. Where did it go? Very oily on the inside here. You know what? It's hard to say. I gotta show you this though. Here's the tiny little pepper that was inside of it. That's very neat. And here is the inside of that pepper. Very neat. Very nice looking pepper. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see all the oils in there. There's a couple seeds in there that are starting to turn black, but nothing too major. So I don't think I'm going to bother picking those out. Well, that glare is bright. There we go. That's really cool. I like that there's a tiny little one inside of there. And it's funny because that's usually a characteristic of an orange habanero that I have seen. Maggie, what's the matter? I've never seen that on a Congo Brown. And it's almost like... it smells like a habanero. I was thinking that maybe it had crossed with a yellow Scotch bonnet over the years. It smells like habanero though. And it smells like an orange habanero, which is very interesting because it's a Congo Brown. So I don't really know how that works, if the color is what gives it that distinct flavor. I'm going to put the tiny one down. And this thing's big, so I'm going to eat it half at a time. little bit of the calyx stuck on there, it looks like. There we go. So, mystery pepper. I don't know what... I guess we could just call this an off phenotype of a Congo Brown Habanero. Somehow came out caramel golden mustard color. So, heat my shorts. A little bit mushy and unpleasant. Very fruity, citrusy, a little bit bitter, a little bit of heat, but not too bad. Very interesting. Okay. So equally as mushy, a little bit of crunch to it on both of those halves. A little bit, but a little bit on the unpleasant side. Got my eyes a little bit glossy. My gums are very spicy. Oh, that's too bright. Very tasty pepper. The bitterness didn't bother me at all in the second half. Maybe I was just accustomed to the flavor. My glasses are fogging up now. Probably got me to a 3 out of 10 on my heat scale. I don't think I'm sweating at all, but I'm not going to start touching my face because I was touching the inside of that pepper. Salivating a lot. Eyes are... My vision is a little bit blurry from my eyes watering, but not to the point where they're running down my face. Just a little bit glossy. I would leave them off so you could keep an eye on that. Get it? But it's too bright. The sun is shining on our shed right there, and it's just creating a glare. Kind of like what it's doing with the greenhouse back there, actually. Really good pepper. If that is something that you can grow again, I would grow that. That's a nice, big, juicy habanero. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost different than than an orange habanero. Almost more juicy and citrusy. It might be harder to tell because the pepper was, in fact, more juicy, less crunchy, but it just seemed more citrusy, I guess. More, not lemony, but I don't know. Nice burn. Tip of my tongue is burning. Not pulsating, but just burning. Stinging. I feel like the burn has peaked already, and I feel like I'm declining. There's no way there was an endorphin rush in there. Didn't burn deep enough to get an endorphin rush. But it's funny, I've noticed as I've been progressing through this pod season, quite slowly, mind you, it's almost been at a consistent 6 out of 10. And I was starting to worry, starting to wonder that was just my go-to number. I just salivated a little bit when I talked, my apology. And I think I even called it before I ate my bootla. I didn't call it on camera, but I said to my sweetheart, Bet you this will get me to a 6 out of 10. Which is funny, because the Reaper that I ate, 4 days beforehand, got me to a 6 out of 10. And it was like a quarter the size. So, I guess my heat tolerance is just keeping up. Because that habanero did not get me to a 6 out of 10. There's no way. Half of that. But it was a good burn. Big pepper. Really big pepper. I should have weighed it. It was like a small apple. But yeah, my opinion is that is... I mean, I'm no expert. You need to realize that this is only my 4th year growing peppers at all, and only my 2nd year growing superhots. But in my opinion, I think that you've got an off phenotype Congo Brown. I don't know. Maybe some more experienced pepper growers in the comment section can lend their opinion to the matter on how that all can happen, because I believe that this grower that grew this pepper is using stabilized pods. He's been growing for a while. I don't know how many years, but I don't know. I'm stoked that he wanted me to eat one and give my opinion. I want to say, yeah, that's hotter than an Orange Habanero, for sure. Which is interesting. Pardon me. Pepper burp. So yeah, if it's a Congo Brown with yellow habanero heat and Congo Brown, yellow habanero flavor and Congo Brown heat, that's pretty amazing. That's really awesome. That's kind of like how the peach scorpion is just as hot as a peach ghost is just as hot as the red ghost and has a more citrusy flavor. It's very interesting stuff. No, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna eat this one. I'm not gonna cut it open because it's just a tiny little thingy. Crunchy. And not as citrusy tasting, more green tasting. Very interesting. Well, I guess on that note, I should probably call Miss Maggie over and have a little hangout with her. Hey Maggie, come here. Good girl. You gonna come for a hangout? Oh wow, big stretch. What a good girl. Hmm? Yes. Is it so nice out here? Yeah, she loves her yard. Just hanging out, listening to vehicles drive by, grumbling at everybody, trying to get petted. Yeah. Life's good, hey Maggie? Yeah. You're a good girl. You're a good doggy. How about a Debbie Bartram belly rub? Hey Debbie. Maggie. I was talking to Debbie on the camera, but that was funny. You want a Debbie belly rub? Yes. There you go, Debbie. Belly rub for Maggie. Accidentally said your name in the Maggie voice. I'm sure you don't mind. You're a good girl, Maggie. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're such a good girl. But anyways, I think we better wrap this video up, Maggie. I think we better wrap this video up. My opinion, that's a Congo Brown. It's just not brown. I know there's a whole plant of them like that. That's like that's a treasure of a pepper right there. I'm glad that we were able to get a few of them there. Thank you very much for the opportunity to enjoy that pepper. Is she being silly? Yeah. Yeah, that was a very delicious pepper. Good burn to it. And I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of also just talking to hopefully get her riled up and shaking her toy around over there. What are you doing? Sometimes she shakes it around, like sweeps the ground with it. I think she's done it on video, actually, down at the boat launch. Anyways, hope you are all having a great day. Have an awesome afternoon. Happy birthday once again to Zach Perkins. I got to mention, actually, I almost forgot all about this. This morning while I was in class, we got a parcel in the mail, well, on the steps, from Zach Perkins. He sent us a parcel for his birthday. I was actually seriously considering opening it up for this video, but that pepper was going a little bit soft, and the stuff in the box is fine overnight. So, Zach, you are awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your contribution, your support, your encouragement. You're awesome, man. Everybody out there, love you very much. Hope you have a great day. I've kind of lost my train of thought there. I'm kind of out of sorts because I almost forgot to mention the High Desert Sauce Company parcel, but I don't think I've forgot anything. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. This has been Maggie and Steve, eating a mystery pepper, which I believe is a golden caramel Congo Brown Habanero. But I'm not sure. Have a great day, everyone. We'll hang out again soon, I promise. Bye-bye.